loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anaya, and if you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And girl, as y'all can tell by today's title, today is gonna be the fourth and final week of crocheting our mood blanket. If you're wondering why I'm all glossy, babes, it's eczema season. My eczema girlies, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, be lucky you don't. I feel like it was only right for me to finish the blanket with y'all. Will be like our last blanket video, not only for the year, but for the blanket period. I said I wanted to finish this blanket before 2026, and I had some free time for the rest of my week. And how my mood been, I feel like it's only right that we work on my blanket. I started this blanket back in November because I needed something for when I was PMSing. I just needed like an emotional support blanket to work on. This was that blanket. So this blanket was my overstimulation blanket, X, Y, and Z. It's a gloomy day, and I was like, let's go ahead and finish our blanket. So I just have one more row that I'm working on. I'm almost done with the row. That's why I called y'all when I did, because I'm like, hold on, let me not finish this without my besties. So I called y'all so we could finish it, and we just have to weave in the ends, and I want to wash it with y'all and dry it so y'all can see the process of that, because that was a whole dilemma I was having in another video, and y'all told me it should be okay if I wash it and weave in all my ends and do all that. We should be good to go. I'm kind of sad to be finishing my blanket, but it's bittersweet because I am gonna start another blanket, and this might be my new little thing. Over 4 weeks, this has been my pickup project, so I haven't like worked on it like weekly. Every other day I would pick it up and work on it and add a few rows, and it's finally to the length that I feel like, okay, let's wash it and see where it's at, and if I want to add more rows later down the line, I can. Before I show y'all and we get into today's video, y'all already know the drill. Let's go ahead and do a what? Craft Bestie roll call. You already know the drill, girl. If you are a returning Craft Bestie, put a pink heart, and if you're a new Craft Bestie, put a yellow heart. And hey girl, welcome. Welcome. This is the blanket. I have to count how many rows it is, but she's pretty wide. Like, girl, I gotta back all the way up. She's cute. For my new Craft Besties, so basically this blanket is majority scrap yarn. I stash busted a lot of colors making this blanket, so not only did I use up my stash, I have a cute colorful blanket. Y'all like my silk pajamas? We giving the girls lounge Friday. We need just one of these little self-care days. Make sure y'all taking time for self, okay? This is the blanket. It wraps around me. It actually touches the floor too. So I'm excited to see how big it is once I wash it and dry it. It's gonna be real humbling if I do all that and it doesn't change. At the end of the day, I just want my blanket to smell so fresh and stuff. So yeah, girl, let this be your sign. You need a crochet blanket. This will be my second blanket I've made. Girl, I was real intentional with this blanket, so that's why it's just so near and dear to me. Like, I almost don't even want to finish it. I think that's why I've been putting it off, but I did. I want to honor my word and keep my word. I said I wanted to be finished with my blanket before 2026. So let's go ahead, sit down, and finish this one little row. So I decided last minute, because I was gonna just not crochet today and just leave the blanket as is and let the last color be this wine color, but I really wanted to add this last color, which is like a rose pink. Hopefully it's showing up. Since it's the last little blanket video, I wanted to say that I'm definitely gonna make another mood blanket. One thing I did regret when making this blanket was not writing down like each feeling. I feel like I wanted to do that, but I forgot. But next blanket, I'm definitely gonna have a book. Well, I have my crochet journal, a document like, okay, I was feeling this day, this that day, but I still like how I didn't do like specific color schemes for my blanket. Like, I kind of just went off the mood, like went off the vibe. It genuinely was a mood blanket because like I went off whatever color I was feeling. So I'm definitely gonna document my mood next time. And honestly, it's not that many ends to weave in as I thought it would have been, so that's a plus too. If I had to think how many yarn skeins this blanket took, I would probably say 4 or 5 skeins of yarn. This is a solid granny square. It's a solid granny square. I'm gonna look for a tutorial because I know a lot of y'all was asking. It's not a detailed pattern. It's I literally started this blanket from a plain granny square, like a tiny little granny square. Since we talk about granny squares, I'm also contemplating if my next blanket will be one big granny square or multiple granny squares, because I also want to do a book blanket for my 2026 reads. So I'm gonna definitely see about that. I might just have to make multiple blankets. I wouldn't mind this being like a little tradition, just like milestone check for the year. I feel like it's just fun to work on this. Like this is one project that's out of my comfort zone. When it comes down to projects, I like a quick project. I never would have thought I would have been making a blanket for weeks. Girl, I didn't think I would really make a blanket, but it's real cute, and I feel like everybody should make a blanket. If you have anxiety, if you always overstimulated, if you always stressed out, if you need something to woosah, a healthy form of comfort, I feel like blanket. I've been preaching it this whole time. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We gonna be authentic, we gonna be real. I mainly found myself picking up my blanket during my luteal or during my PMS stage. I definitely recommend all of y'all make y'all a blanket, especially if you feel down. It's the holiday season. I know a lot of people feel down during this time of year. You need a blanket, boo. Crochet you a blanket. You genuinely can cut your mind off. Like, put you some music on, put you a book on, put you a show on. Don't put nothing on. Just sit and focus on your blanket. Go sit outside. Girl, that's another reason I want to wash my blanket, because I was sitting outside crocheting my blanket. It didn't touch the ground or nothing, but like I still want to wash it so it can be fresh. I'm gonna go nonverbal and work on my blanket for a little bit, and then I'll call you when we're done crocheting. Okay, girl, we literally just finished our last row. I didn't expect to be sad about this. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is the front, as y'all have been seeing, and then this is the back. So everything we have to weave in. Honestly, I've had clothing projects with more ends to weave in than this, so this really isn't too bad. I don't want to rush through this process. I'm gonna take my time, because you don't want your blankets to come undone after 30 people done used it. To know me is to know I don't like weaving in ends, but when some projects you have to, and this is one of those projects. And it's also not that many ends to weave in, because I did crochet over a lot of my ends, so some of the ends we're seeing probably just need to be cut, because I did crochet over my ends. I'm really loving the color scheme. I like how it's not just one type of colors. It's cohesive and it's colorful. I'm just so happy these colors ain't clash. Like, girl, I really had to see it through. Every row I pretty much was happy with. Like, it's not a row in my blanket that I'm like, I shouldn't have added that color, or why is that color right there, or any of that. Like, I have no regret for my blanket. Y'all be asking how to weave in ends. Girl, I don't even feel like I do it the most efficient way that it could probably be done. I kind of just like go through random stitches, make sure nothing is poking out, make sure nothing is, just out of place. So y'all, what is one big project that you worked on this year? If you worked on a blanket, if your biggest project was a cardigan, I feel like everybody has a different idea of what a big project is considered. We all have different crochet pace. What was your biggest project this year? And what colors was it? And did you finish it? Or are you gonna bring it into 2026? Okay, we weaved in all our ends. I'm genuinely surprised I actually even did that, because who am I feeling like? But I weaved in all my ends, the front, the back. I did my research a little bit on blankets and washing them and yarn types and X, Y, and Z, and can you do it and should you do it and how. So I kind of got the gist of washing it on delicate cold water, mild detergent, and you should be good. And some reviews was saying don't dry it. Some was saying you could dry it, just dry it on low heat. We drying it on low heat because I'm impatient and I don't want to wait for it to air dry. And I don't like the smell air dry stuff gives, and I'm not putting my blanket outside. I feel like that beats the purpose of me washing it. If I wanted to do all that, I would have just steamed my blanket. So I'm nervous. I'm gonna probably be checking the washer every 2 minutes. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and head to the laundry room. We're gonna do like ASMR. Come on, girl. Here goes nothing. I'm scared. Now we wait. In the meantime, we will be taking a nap, and hopefully once we wake up from our nap, our blanket isn't a ball of yarn. I don't know, I just really need a nap. So I'm gonna take a nap and I'll call you when I get up, okay? Okay, dryer just went off. Let's take the blanket out and put it in the dryer. I'm scared. It looks, I'm probably still gonna end up steaming it because it's still, I don't know, girl. Let's put it in the dryer. Somebody left their stuff in the dryer. I did end up Googling the settings that I should put the dryer on. So fingers crossed it doesn't make it shrink. I'm still gonna end up steaming it, I feel like. I'm gonna call y'all once it's done drying. Okay, girl. Blanket reveal before the sun go down and it be dark in here. We not be able to see the blanket. We had a few dilemmas. Off, dry and do your blanket at your own risk. Do what works best for you when it comes to the dryer settings. Because whenever I did the first dryer settings that was recommended, my blanket felt stiff and wet still, and it was damp. It wasn't dry, obviously, because it's fluff air. Girl, let a little bit of heat hit that blanket. Do that at your own risk though, because if you make your blanket and you put it in that dryer and your blanket mess up, then you come try to get me, I'm not gonna be here. It's for you to come get me. It's not gonna be me. I said don't take my advice. Take my advice very loosely. Our final blanket reveal. She tea. And you might be thinking it's not really much of a difference, because it's not. height reference, if you care about stuff like that, I'm like 5 something. This is so cute. This is like weeks worth of moods. Nothing drastic happened, nothing messed up. Everything is still intact. It's not burnt up. If I do steam it, I will fold it in half and probably stretch it so that it can even out, if that makes sense, because it's a square. The only like imperfection on the blanket is this, but this isn't from me weaving in my ends. This is from when I was crocheting and I ran out of yarn in one video and I had to keep tying scraps to it. Nothing else is wrong and I really like it. Nonetheless, she's soft, she smells fresh. Wait, I just can't wait. So just envision it with me. Hot cup of coffee, a good book, a good show, sitting on a couch riding, sitting in the bed riding. Oh my god, I can see it now. Candle, warm setting. Oh, I feel like for my next blanket, it'll be fun to let y'all pick what blanket we do. It's gonna be a mood blanket, but I'll let y'all pick the design. Other than that, I 10 out of 10 recommend y'all make y'all a mood blanket. It's colorful. You made it. Make you one. You need one in your life. I'm influencing you. I'm so sad to see this blanket series go. I love you, and you know we go together what? Real bad. Kisses. I see you when I see you. I definitely have fun doing this. Thank y'all for watching, and also y'all know all y'all can do is what? Live, laugh, love, craft. That's all you can do. Bye, girl.